くぞ。Genocide Kata!
Hello everyone, what's happening? This is Forgo, and today we have this new carnival. And this is pretty damn cool. You guys can see I've already done this a little bit. So what do we have to do to claim these rewards? You can see they've been locked. All you gotta do is click on the event rules, and it says obtain a natural 3-star battle card, special set, or option card. Option card being the cards with the 3, the color green, set cards being with the color yellow, and special being the cards with the color purple. And then obtain a natural 4-star, obtain a natural 5-star, obtain a natural 6-star, and the higher the level of the card, the more points that you gain. So if you obtain a 3-star card, which I've obtained 8 of these total, you get 40 points. When you obtain 5-star, you get 200 points. When you obtain a 6-star, you get 3,000 points. And the same goes for the set cards and the option cards. So how can you acquire these things? And by the way, at the end of this, you'll be able to get a imprint stone mystery box. So it doesn't guarantee, it's going to guarantee an imprint stone, and they are really good. I mean, these are the imprint stones that are the gold that apply to a certain color that's going to give you some burn. I think maybe we can get something different here. Burn. I think they all burn. Okay, so here we have some darkness and so on and so on. So that's really good that they offered this. I think that's pretty cool. But the bad thing about this is you're going to have to use a lot of AP. That's really kind of the thing that sucks about doing this kind of thing. But it is free resources. It just kind of sucks that they're doing this during the time where we have the extra increased gold gain rate to start farming for gold or for the core. So if you're working on cores and gold, you might have to sacrifice some of your AP for the cards in order to get some of those cards. Now, what you want to do is you want to go into Lawless and Jungle, and you want to farm in these wherever you can. And if you're able to get, click on this here. If you're able to get any of these cards, so if you get this 4-star card here, you're going to get points for doing that. If you can take these cards and combine them and actually get more. So we'll go ahead and run through the process. You get these 5-star cards, you're going to get points, and so on and so on. So we're just going to go ahead and do this a few times. Let's go ahead and add a little. There we go. A little bit of a delay. We'll just use 1500 CP. Okay, we'll collect all these. All right, good. So right there is going to gain some for me. Let's do it again. Come on. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. All right, here we go. And by the way, you all, I am trying something different as far as trying to establish a better connection in Championship. I went out and bought me a Asus router, and it does seem to be helping. For those of you that are interested, I mean, it was a pretty expensive purchase, but maybe if you have a different router in your home, maybe that will help with your connection issues. It seemed to be helping with mine. Okay, that's enough. We'll get out of here. Let's go into the cards. Okay, so what you can do is you can just combine your cards. Wait, we might want to collect them first. There we go. Okay, can't collect those yet. All right. Click on 3. Okay, 4. Now, when we combine these, we're going to get, and there we go. We got a 4-star card, and that's going to help. There we go. Do you see that right up here? Carnival, right there. Let's do it again. Okay, so let's go ahead and collect these. I believe that's all those. See, we got any 3s? Nope. 4. And this is one way you can do it. You can also just summon for cards. There we go. 200 because we got a 5-star card here. So that's one way you can acquire some points. Another way is you can go into exchange here and you can actually make your own cards. So for example, say I want to, I got 13 of these. Your cooldown cards, this card here, are excellent cards because they do have the cooldown on them. I don't want to do that one. We'll do this one since I only have 12 of these. They have this decreased skill cooldown that goes up to 1.9 seconds. Very, very important cards. So I'll click on here. And what you can do is if you have, you know, extra cards that you're never going to use, like, for example, like this card here, if you're never going to use this card, if you're never going to use like certain other cards, like this one here, or these here, you can make a 5-star card. And there you go, 200 points right there. Now this is kind of an expensive route. A lot of people aren't going to have all these cards. The best thing to do is probably just farm for cards or start pulling for cards. So if you go in your summons and you start pulling for cards, that's going to really help as well. So let's go into the card. And yeah, let's go ahead and pull one of these. And let's see. This should help as well. You know, you can do your summons here. And this is kind of cool. You can do your summons here if you actually have rubies to hopefully get a card. So if we get, you know, 4-star, 5-star card in here, we're going to get some extra points doing that as well for the carnival. Okay, 3, 5-star. Let's just skip all this. There we go, 368. So yeah, you're going to be able to get more points for doing this as well. So those are some ways you can acquire those points. And you see, I've already built up to here. So if you just use your AP, if you don't have rubies and you don't want to do the summons, just go into the power up dungeon and start farming for cards in there. I didn't mean to click on that twice. And start farming for cards in there. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and craft these boxes. This is the, well, not the last day. Actually, tomorrow's the last day. But we're going to craft as many of these as we can and try to get some rubies. Okay. And this is only going to be going on for one more day. So we're going to craft all these babies. There we go. We got 170 of these. Okay, collect this. And you see we got some more points. We're getting the 4-star cards here. All right, we'll go down here a little bit. The card, it's pretty cool, honestly. You know, getting those cards, it's cool that you can combine cards and get points that way. You can go in the dungeon and grind for cards. You can summon for cards. I mean, there's multiple. You can exchange some cards to get cards to increase those points. So let's see here. Did I already pass it up? Here we go. All right, now we just want to do 10 at a time and hope that we can get some goodies. Oh, oh. Ah, bummer. That's not what we want to see. We want to see rubies. We want to see rubies. Okay, 100 rubies. Me. Getting gypped so far. We're not really doing too great. Okay. 200 rubies. What do we got? 300 rubies so far? I don't know. I've already kind of lost count. Let's skip this. Oh, Lord have mercy. Nothing. Nothing. I'm almost tempted just to hit the 100 and just go for it. I'm just going to skip this. All right, 200 more rubies. That's good. Skip this. 100 rubies. Not really getting too lucky on the ruby pulls. This is kind of shite so far. Ugh. I mean, souls are good, but honestly, I don't really need those. I need rubies. Oh, my Lord. 100 rubies. Well, I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. Okay. Just going to skip it. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Terrible pulls. Terrible pulls. Terrible pulls. Okay. Skip that. This one isn't so bad. 300 rubies. That's not so bad. That's pretty good. I wish they all would have been like that. Ugh. Okay. Well, we're not going to get very many today. This is a bum deal. But at least they're free. Oh, that one's not bad. That's pretty good. Come on, hook it up. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Sure would be nice to have all hundreds there. Sure. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. That's not what we want to see. Come on now. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. And the last one. 100 rubies. So how many did we get in total? Oh, they already added on. So, I mean, I'm not sure how many we have got because I'm not really sure how many I had, but it wasn't very good. I think maybe I got about 2,000 rubies, something like that. Who knows? Let's go into the carnival here. So we could collect all these. So just make sure that you're farming for your cards or you're exchanging cards if you need to. Again, if you're going to exchange cards, you know, your option cards, you definitely want to be going for these cooldown cards. Either this one or this one needs to be the best cards in here to really go for it, to be perfectly honest. Or just make sure, or just summon for cards if you have the rubies, if you're trying to get the collaboration cards, or maybe if you're even trying to get a card for one of the best characters, but I imagine most people are going to be going for collab characters right now. So kind of a bum deal. Didn't get as many rubies as I was hoping for, but it is what it is. So let me know how many rubies you all have gotten. Let me know if you've already finished the carnival, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.